What's going on, guys? It's Cimo. Now, you may notice the set's a little bit different today, and that's because I'm actually in London for YCS London this upcoming weekend at the time of recording this video. But today, we're going to be bringing to you an unboxing of Chaos Impact. Now, the thing is, I actually got this box the day I was supposed to leave, so I didn't get a chance to open it back at home and upload that video, so I brought it with me, and I decided, hey, what the hell, let's go ahead and upload it here for you guys to see. So it's cool that I did get it early, and you guys get to share in that pleasure as well. Hopefully, we get a Masquerena prismatic out of this. I think that would just be the ultimate pull, but we'll just have to see. So sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so here we go. Chaos Impact, the brand new set. I'm not like the most optimistic about this set. It's a little bit top heavy in regards to like what the actual like super good cards are, but it is what it is. We do get sets like this every once in a while. Not every set can be a Duelist Alliance, I suppose. Setup's gonna be a little bit different because typically I do have, wow, this plastic is like really on there. There we go. Typically, I do have my face cam for you guys so you can see my reactions, but obviously, we're in London, so we're going to have a little bit of a different setup. I'm just happy I get to bring you guys this box opening regardless, and it's also going to be up a little bit early, which I think is cool as well. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Like I said, we're going to be hoping to pull that prismatic IP Masquerena. That would be nice. If we just get a Masquerena, I'd be happy, because honestly, that's like really the only card I'm like super after in this set. But it is what it is. So we're just going to go straight to the holo, and there it is, Phantasos, the Dream Mirror Fiend. I don't know how I feel about these new Dream Mirror cards. They're like okay, I suppose. It's like nothing crazy, but it's such like a weird archetype. Like it's one of those ones you look at and you kind of wish like it didn't get more support, and then it did in this set, but I guess it is what it is. So let's see what we get in this one, and we have a Dream Mirror. I guess we're gonna be getting the Dream Mirrors in this box. Famous last words. So 2 Dream Mirror cards to kick things off. Not the best start, but again, I don't think there's any like crazy super rares in the set outside of like Gizmek Yada, which I did talk about in my top 5 cards of the set, because I think that card's actually very good. This one, Bounty, this is an ultra rare. Quick play spell, if your attacking monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, target 1 card in your graveyard, add it to your hand, but for the rest of this turn you cannot activate cards or the effective cards with the same name as the added card once it was in your hand. You can only activate that once per turn. That card's like, it's like okay. It's like the problem is it's a battle trick, so like you have to actually successfully kill something in battle and have that card and have something that's worth adding back to your hand. It's like, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of hoops to jump through. Cauldron of the Old Man, the MVP of the of Sneak Peek, for anyone who actually played the normal Sneak Peek rules. Dream Mirror Phantasm is another Dream Mirror card. Jelly Cannon, this card's actually kind of cool. When a monster declares an attack, target a monster on the field, shuffle it into your deck. Not bad, actually. I mean, again, it's like, it's a battle trick, so it's like, it is what it is. Take it for take it for what it is. But in terms of like a lot of the cards in the set, that card's like not bad at the very least. All right, moving on here. And, ooh, Peaceful Burial. Okay, so I remember when this got, when this got first announced, people were like, oh my god, this is gonna be like the next Foolish Burial, and unfortunately it's like not, because obviously it's a trap and it has like so many stupid conditions on it that it really doesn't matter, which is a bit unfortunate. I know I'm sounding a bit pessimistic in this video, but really, like, this set's just, I'm not feeling this set. There's been plenty of other sets that have been so much better, and this one is just, it's just kind of lacking for me, if I'm gonna be completely honest. And there's one of our first secrets. Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, the first Link 5 that is not a prize card that you can actually play. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just like, this is like an anime card at the very least. It's nothing like crazy. This card is not that good, to be perfectly honest. It's just like, it is what it is. It's kind of one of those, it's just weird. Like, I feel like that's, if there was a way to describe this set, it's like, it is what it is. I feel like it's going to be the undertone here, but we can hope for the best. Also, do want to keep them, or do want to let you guys know that if you are, oh, there's a Gizmek Yada, so that's not bad. Gizmek Yada, nice little Cyber Dragon support card there. If you guys are going to buy any sealed product or singles, which I highly recommend buying the singles, by the way, make sure to use my TCG Player affiliate link code down in the description, just because it gets me, it helps support the channel, and you guys don't have to pay anything extra to support the channel that way, so it really helps out a lot. So really appreciate that if you do that. There we got another Phantasos the Dream Mirror Foe, the foil to our first pulled card there. Almost done with the first half of the box here. Again, nothing too crazy. We got the Dark Fluid, but again, I wish we could have gotten, pretty much any other secret at that point, too. There's another ultra rare Test Panther. This is, Gladiator Beast support. The Gladiator Beast stuff is, like, fine. It's just the issue with it is, you know, when you look at it compared to like all the other crazy stuff we have in the current meta, like Glads are not, it's not, you know, when Glads were in their prime whatsoever. There's a lot to be desired for those cards to actually be very, very viable. I'm not sure why we're not focusing. There we go. Okay, and for this one, another Hyper Gogia. I think we got one of those in our second pack. Gonna get some redundant super rares, of course, just because I think there's only 14 super rares in each set, so, and there's 24 packs. You're bound to get some duplicates there. There's an Evil Eye of Gorgenio. I think that's just like another version of the Evil Eye card. Again, nothing too crazy there. And this will be our last pack of the right side before we dive into the left. So again, nothing too crazy so far. If we can pull that Prismatic Secret, I will probably lose my shit. But Mineral Congrate, this card's actually like not bad. It cannot be normal summoned or sent. Must be summoned by a card effect. If a monster is sent from your opponent's hand or deck to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. If it's flipped face up, target up to 2 cards on the field, destroy them. Like, that's not bad. Again, it requires setup. I understand that, but like, that's a pretty decent card. This card's actually pretty good too. Luna the Dark Spirit. It's literally just like Aqua Spirit, but for darks. It's interesting. I think that card could be an extender in like some sort of dark-based decks. Obviously, you'd have to like, you know, play 3 of it for it to be any good, because I don't think you're gonna be searching that anytime soon. But not bad nonetheless. Another Evil Eye super rare there. And I'll quickly go through those commons. And the next, the second half of this box should go by a little bit quicker, I imagine. And there is a Aromage Synchro, the Sweet Marjoram. Again, Aromage is like interesting archetype, but they don't have that. They don't really have that competitive edge to them. Let's say that. Okie dokie, what do we got here? Gladiator Rejection. Again, more Gladiator Beast support. Cards aren't like horrible, but again, it's all about context, right? So maybe one day those cards will be a lot better, but for the time being, I definitely think there's a lot to be desired there. I think we have about 8 to 9 packs to go here. There's still hope. We got another Hypnagogia, so that is our third, I believe, excuse me. Still have 1 secret to get to. If I were to get a secret, I think I would want Pyro Phoenix or Blue Tang, if I have to go ahead and call it out. Oh, okay, Gorgon Empress of the Evil. This is actually one of the Prismatics. I'm actually definitely happy it was not that one, that's for sure. But, I mean, any of the Prismatics would be nice, to be perfectly honest. But if I did get a Prismatic, I definitely would not want it to be that one. Okay, let's see. Oh, there she is. Marincess Blue Tang. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so this turns things around quite a bit. This card is insane, but again, it's like, is it going to push Marincess into competitive viability? Maybe like Rogue or Tier 2 at the very most, but it's not going to be Tier 1. It's just... It's very consistent. It's got a lot of recursion, but it doesn't have like the power to kind of back it up. I mean, that's just my opinion. You guys may think differently. And maybe, who knows, maybe YCS London will be surprised. There's another Gizmek Yada. That's a pretty nice super rare. Would say myself. 5 packs left. Again, I think unless we get like some weird like misprinted box, or we get a, what's it called? Oh, there's the fusion for the Dream Mirror, which is just a very weird design. Unless we get one of the Prismatics, I don't think we should expect to see anything else too crazy in here. I think we might be due for one more Ultra Rare at the very least, but again, that's just kind of whatever. Oh, there's our Ultra Rare. Draco, Masters of the Tenyi. This card's like not bad, but again, like Tenyi isn't like anything crazy. I mean, Vishuda's a very good card, but the rest of the Tenyi are like kind of meh. They're okay. Spiritual Entanglement. This card's actually interesting. It basically is just like, it's like Farfa in a spell card, which is, again, I know that's like very, that doesn't sound amazing like on paper, but like it's like, I feel like that's like okay removal. I feel like some of these cards could be so much more further pushed, but like, I don't know if like Konami's just like afraid to push that envelope. I can't tell. Marincess Crystal Heart, that goes with our Blue Tang, as well as the Battle Ocean in that pack too. 2 packs left. Let's go ahead and finish this out. Again, can we get the prismatic? If the prismatic's like in the last pack, could you imagine like the suspense? Oh, there's a Galaxy Satellite Dragon, as well as Gladiator Beast Atorix. Probably butchered that name. And last but not least, can we get the prismatic? Oh, baby. That would be epic. And... ah, it's another Prime Mineral Congrave. Well, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it. Again, not a super crazy box. We did pull a blue tang, which is pretty nice, but overall, I think it was all right. We definitely could have gotten a lot better with our secrets and ultras. We could have gotten a Masquerena. No Masquerena! You know, I remember at Sneak Peek, I didn't see many people pulling it, but, you know, it is what it is. We did get the blue tang, which is right there, so that's a nice pull overall. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about this set, and if there's anything you're looking forward to picking up, I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.